Hi everyone, it's Gina from Gina K Designs and welcome back to another 5-minute card video. Today I'm going to show you a fun technique called Colored Pencil Resist. I'm going to be using a line art style image and a white Prismacolor colored pencil. To begin, I'm going to stamp this butterfly from the Never Lose Hope mini stamp set using some black Onyx ink. I'm going to stamp 3 of them across the center of a piece of cardstock that measures 3.5 inches by 4 3/4 of an inch. Now I'm not going to worry about what's happening at the top and the bottom of this piece of cardstock because I am going to be tearing it in a little bit. Now I'm going to be using a white Prismacolor pencil and I'm just going to scribble some white lines into all of the open areas on this butterfly. You don't have to worry about getting very precise when it comes to coloring this. It gives it a more rustic look if you just scribble into those white areas, those open areas. And make sure you get as much of it as you can. Now, this is the longest part of the technique. The rest of the technique is super fast. And you can use any kind of image as long as it's got some open spaces. Next, I'm going to use some tomato soup ink and I'm going to ink blend right over top of all of those butterflies. I'm just going right across the center. And then I'm going to add a second color to give it a little variation of color. But first, I'm really layering on that tomato soup. The next color is Wild Dandelion, and I'm kind of doing a squiggly line going right across that tomato soup to blend in some of that Wild Dandelion and also mix it in with the tomato soup in the middle. Now once that's done, I'm going to take a paper towel and rub all over the surface, and any of that ink that was sitting on top of that colored pencil is going to come off and it's going to appear white. Isn't that such a pretty look? It's so rustic and it just makes the butterflies jump out a bit. Next, for my card, I'm going to tear both sides along the sides of these butterflies. Now it's okay if you tear a little bit of the butterflies off, but if you don't want to, just kind of go around them the way I am. Both look really great, so if you tear a little bit of the images off, that looks great too. And once that's done, I'm going to use my blending brush with a little black Onyx ink and just edge a little color along the sides of this torn paper. This way, when I place this panel onto my cardstock, it's going to kind of pop off of the white background. This is kind of like using my little black shadow layer, except we're doing it with ink. Now I'm going to tape that right across the center of my card. And you could cut all of those panels in the center, the white and the black panels, using master layouts too. That would be the perfect fit for the size of this panel. And then I'm going to stamp a greeting using black Onyx ink, and this greeting is from the Flowing Florals stamp set. Now you could leave it just like that, or you can add some sequins like I did. I used some disco ball sequins to give it a little sparkle and shine. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's 5-minute card video, and I hope you'll give this technique a try. Stay tuned to my channel for more 5-minute card videos and more Stampin' Chat videos too. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon.